What is she? A capybara. Now, hi, girlie. Yes. Now, this girl here. The fact that all you guys knew she was.
I think she has a runny nose.
Me too. Now, this girl here. The fact that all you guys know she was is actually amazing to me. See, back when I was a kid, which was not that long ago. Okay, it was that long ago, but still nobody really knew what a capybara was. They were like a trivia animal. Or maybe if you had studied a bit about wildlife, you might know the capybara. But ever since these guys have been discovered on social media for doing funny things, like sitting on the backs of crocodiles, or hanging out next to jaguars while the jaguars devour their prey, or baby capybaras surfing on the backs of mom capybaras through the waterways, these guys have now become one of the most famous animals on this planet. But I'll tell you what, the capybara's life is not nearly as glamorous as it's made out to be online. Kind of like the rest of us. But no, they survive in the South American rainforest alongside top-tier predators like jaguars, crocodiles, caiman, and even anacondas. So when a baby capybara is first born, they have to be ready to survive. So on day one, a capybara that's just been born is already the size of a guinea pig, and they can walk and run. They can already swim. Do you know what you guys can do at 1 day old? You could cry and poop, and that's about it. And these guys, they're running and swimming through the rainforests of South America. I think that's amazing. At 4 days old, she'll already start to eat solid foods and continue to nurse on mom for milk. So at 4 days old, they really start to grow. And they will grow and get bigger and bigger. And even Tater Tot here, who already weighs about 65 pounds, is going to keep on growing until she weighs closer to 100 pounds, making capybaras the largest what on this planet? The largest rodent on this planet. And they truly are a rodent. A member of the beaver, porcupine, mouse, and rat family. And like all rodents, she actually has ever-growing teeth. The forefront teeth in her mouth are constantly growing. So she needs to chew on hard woods or hard foods in order to keep those teeth at a healthy level. Now, Tater Tot, though, she actually came to our center in a really weird way. See, there was a breeding program out in Arizona, a place that bred animals for other zoos. But their owner unexpectedly passed away, and they had to shut down and find homes for all of his animals. So they called us up, asking if we could give some animals a home, and we took in some amazing creatures, including a capybara that showed up at our center and gave birth 2 days later. Now here's the thing. Tater Tot's mom, she don't want to raise Tater Tot. She took care of the other babies, but she don't want to raise Tater. You know what I had to do? I had to take her into my home. I had to give her a bottle every 2 to 3 hours. I had to make sure she was getting all the right foods. She's since become best friends with my little dachshund, my wiener dog. They're good buddies. But do you remember I said she likes to chew on hard objects? Yeah, well, Tater Tot, she can care less if an object is hard or not. You know what she cares about? Whether or not I love it. If it's my brand new video game controller, my favorite t-shirt, my coffee table, if I love it, she chews on it, and she's rapidly ruining my life. She's actually since moved to a proper enclosure outside. But beside that, even though I've been raising her since she was about 4 days old, did she really belong in my home? No, she belongs in the rainforest of South America, calling to other capybaras. That is where she truly belongs. Now, have you guys seen her flick her ears? She does it a lot. When she flicks her ears, you know what she's saying? That's a happy behavior. That's like a dog wagging their tail. When she flicks her ears, she's saying she's one happy cappy. There it is. And she does a chirping noise called trilling. That's like a social call. She uses that to see if she has friends in the area. And if she's nervous or upset, she lets out a bark. It's like a bark meets a grunt. And that's their alert call saying, hey, there's danger in the area. And you know, even though she looks like a giant potato, She can run 22 miles an hour. She can leap from the ground up onto this box in a single bound. She's amazingly athletic compared to what her body looks like, which is what helps her survive in the South American rainforest. And you know what my favorite thing I found about a capybara is? I found out that they like to take naps in the water. Yeah, they'll submerge their entire bodies, sticking only the very tip of their nose out of the water so they can breathe while they're sleeping under the surface to escape the heat of the jungle. In fact, these guys like water so much, nature has given them webbed feet in the back that allow them to move effortlessly through the water, and even given them that same extra eyelid that the alligator has, a built-in pair of swimming goggles, so they can see perfectly when they're under the surface. I think that's pretty amazing. But that's little Tater Tot. Let's say goodbye to the capybara here. I'll tell you what, you guys maybe want a chance to feel Tater Tot? Yeah! Cool, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up the show. After I finish up the show, you guys will form a nice line kind of going around the chairs here, and we'll come up and get a chance to feel Tater Tot. But before we do that, I need to ask you guys for 3 more things. Can we handle 3 more things? Yeah. Cool. Well, number 1, how many of you guys are recycling? Me. A lot of you do it. It's super easy. Number 2, how many of you guys pick up garbage? Keep our environments clean. Sweet. Number 3 is my own kind of personal message to everybody here. Is if there's anything that you guys care about, whether it's people, plants, animals, or the planet itself, get out there and do something about it. If everyone plays their part just a little bit, we can make the world an even more amazing place to live. But I want to thank you guys for being a super fun audience, and hopefully I can visit again some other time with some different animals from Wild Things. But thank you very much for having us, everybody. All right.